Several months ago, God just laid it on my heart to do a conference for small churches here at Centerpoint. And we just decided to invite the small churches in our area, churches of 200 or less people, to come over to our church for a day where we'd serve them lunch and we'd just share some tools with them and equip them to do ministry, and most of all, just encourage them and say what you're doing is valuable, what you're doing, it matters to God. We didn't know, as I said, whether 4 churches would show up or whether, a bunch of people would show up. We had 135 people show up for this conference. And the whole staff just got so excited about it. And they just showed up and they poured their hearts into the lives of volunteers and pastors from other churches in our area, equipping them to do their ministry in a more effective way. My highlight of the day happened almost at the very end of the conference. A pastor walked up to me and he says, "Where do I make my donation?" And I said, "Oh, you don't have to make a donation." And he said, "Really? You did all this for us and you're not charging us anything?" And I said, "Absolutely not." I said, "This is free. This is our gift to you." And he looked at me and he said, "No one ever does this for churches like ours." And I just thought, what a wonderful congregation we have that you help support this ministry, and we're able to go out and help other ministries like these small churches that don't have any conferences to go to. If they do have one they can go to, they're usually charged a few $100s to go. And we were able to give them this gift. We don't really know if we're going to do this conference again, but we do know this. We know God made a difference. And we know that it seems like God really blessed the lives of the pastors and the people that were here from other churches. And we are just looking forward to hearing the stories of how God is advancing His kingdom in our world.